Hey guys, Coach Kimmy here. We're kicking things off with McGill's Big Three. Who is McGill? So Dr. Stuart McGill is a real person, okay? He's a back expert and developed a protocol for stabilizing the spine. So we're training the front, sides, and back. That being said, first part of today is 3 rounds for quality of 3 different movements. The first of those is the curl up. Let's get started. All right, guys, the curl up looks simple. The key here is all about activation, right? 1 rep is going to be pulling your head off the ground, holding for a 10-second isometric hold. Then you're going to return back to the ground, reset, and back up. You have 5 reps in your first round, 3 reps in your second round, 1 rep in your final round. Okay, so it's going to look like this, laying flat on your back. I recommend you start with 1 knee bent, 1 leg extended. You can also do, to make it a little bit easier, both knees bent. To make it a little bit harder, both legs extended, right? Name of the game though is activation in your core while keeping a neutral spine. So hands go underneath your low back for some tactile feedback. You're gonna start by pressing your low back into the ground, lighting up all the musculature in the front of your core, and then you're gonna lift your head slightly off the ground. This is all turned on right now, and I'm holding for 10 seconds. That's 1 rep, right? I'm gonna rest. Again, pushing my low back into the ground, creating that intra-abdominal pressure, and I hold. Cool? That is the McGill curl. All right, the second movement is gonna work that side trunk meet. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. All right, so what we're gonna do now is stack elbow right underneath your shoulder, hand flat on the ground. Gonna get in a nice straight line. I'm gonna come up, right, and hold, accumulating up to 60 seconds. To make it easier, you can come off of your knees, okay? But I'm feeling, right, all of this is activated. I'm not wiggling around or folding forward here. My spine is nice and straight. And finally, a note here is that you are accumulating 60 seconds per side per round. So if you need to break that up into 2 sets of 30, 3 sets of 20, that's fine. Keep it quality movement. All right, guys, third piece, working our spine. Now, especially stabilizing that back portion. So you're gonna get in this tabletop position, okay? You're gonna find a neutral spine here. No J-Lo, no plumber, neutral, okay? Opposite hand, opposite foot, opposite arm, opposite leg are gonna be moving at the same time. And this is a controlled extension and return. You have 10 reps per side per round. One thing I want you to try this week, okay, is recruiting a little more tension while you do this. So I want you to make a fist as you extend your arm out and be even more conscientious about keeping your back perfectly flat while you return back. So while you may opt to extend here, rather than folding and breaking your spine, okay? If you're gonna touch fist to knee, and then switch. 10 reps per side. All right, conditioning piece for today. We got a spicy little couplet between burpees and overhead squats that you will perform with a towel. The rep scheme is 27, 21, 15, 9. So you'll do 27 burpees, 27 overhead squats. 21, 21, 15, 15, 9, 9. All right, starting on the burpee, you guys know the deal. Chest, thighs hit the ground. Feet leave the ground, hands come overhead to jump to full extension for each rep. For the overhead squat, okay, you're going to find any towel, clean or dirty, up to you. You're gonna find a wide grip. Feet are in squat stance, so about shoulder width apart. Gonna hold that towel up and overhead, imagining that this is a barbell. So show me your armpits. Think about spreading that bar wide. Gonna descend down, hip crease below the knee. Keep your chest as upright as possible. Stand up all the way. Okay, final piece of training today is a Tabata finisher. A Tabata is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest for 8 consecutive sets. You are alternating between a hollow hold and a hollow hold with flutter kicks. So we've been doing quite a few hollow rocks, right? You're going to imagine that you're pulling your bottom rib to your hip,
Okay, from here, this is turned on. My glutes are turned on, my toes are pointed, arms are extended up and overhead, and I am holding 20 seconds. To make it easier, you can tuck in a knee, you can tuck in both knees, you can also pull forward right here. Okay, with the flutter kick, you're just gonna find that same beautiful hollow body position, and now you're kicking your legs. You're alternating, so it's gonna be 20 seconds on the hollow hold, 10 seconds rest, and then 20-second hollow hold with flutter kicks, going back to your hollow hold. So have fun, guys. If you have questions, as always, please reach out to me or any of the other coaches in the Deuce Gym community. Get after it, doing it, have fun.